Hello, Miami. This is 305 Sports Now, your home podcast and channel for all things Miami sports related. I am Will, and I am giving you an impromptu quick podcast because if you haven't heard the news yet, Gabby Urrutia over at 247 Sports slash Inside the U has reported that co-DC and linebackers coach Charlie Strong will no longer be with the football team with Miami Hurricanes during the upcoming season. All right, Charlie Strong, who was listed as the co-DC and the lead recruiter, and many of the talented linebackers that were brought in this recruiting cycle will not be able to coach these kids as the season goes along. As you guys will know, Kevin Steele, the former DC at the University of Miami, went over to Alabama to be reunited with Nick Saban. The coaching search for defense took a little bit about 48 hours. I thought, like many, Charlie Strong would be an easy shoo-in to be the defensive coordinator for the Miami Hurricanes. Okay, he was a defensive coordinator under Urban Meyer when they won 2 national championships at the University of Florida. He was a successful head coach at the University of Louisville, a very talented recruiter, very good, like I said, with parents, with recruits. He knows how to talk to people as well. When he wasn't picked for the role, when Lance Goodry was picked by Mark Cristobal, the former Marshall defensive coordinator, Tulane defensive coordinator for like basically a cup of coffee, and now our new defensive coordinator, I thought that just Charlie Strong possibly did not want to be, a defensive coordinator. He just wanted to stick to, being a position coach, making good money, and just molding young linebackers. Well, we don't know what's going on, behind closed doors. I really don't want to totally assume, but of course, the human side, I mean, things that he may have been a little bit upset at the fact that he was passed over for Coach Goodry. We don't know. All right. We don't know what the situation is. But nonetheless, all right, this is another coach that Mauro Cristobal loses as well. Josh Gattis was fired. Frank Ponce left for Appalachian State. And there was rumors that Gattis and Ponce did not get along. Kevin Steele goes to Alabama for the same, basically coach the same position that he was coaching at the University of Miami. And now we lose Charlie Strong. Now, what really hurts and bothers me is that despite what some people might be saying online, I've read some of the comments online on social media, the linebacker core did improve under Charlie Strong. Okay, Corey Flagg was a lot better this season than he was in the previous season under Manny Diaz. Wesley Bassint, the ascent of Wesley Bassint, all right, as a linebacker, as a guy who was getting some playing time, could be attributed to the coaching of Charlie Strong. And a lot of the recruits that came over here, for example, I'll give you Raul Pupajita, whom I interviewed. If you want to check out that interview, go into my video section. O's one of the main reasons why he became a Cane was because of Charlie Strong. Malik Bryant, the same thing, because of Charlie Strong. One half of the Washington brothers as well, they really like Coach Strong in particular. So I really hope this doesn't affect, this group of linebackers that seems on paper to be very talented, that maybe they may want to leave in the future. And with Antoine Jackson leaving, the way he left, let's hope that doesn't happen with some of these guys. I don't think it will. A lot of these guys are early enrollees, and from what I understand, Raul Pupajita has always liked the University of Miami as well. So that may not happen, but you never know. Okay, because when your position coach leaves, in particular, or your defensive coordinator leaves in particular, the unknown could be a bit of a problem. But nonetheless, the only good thing I could see of this coming out is that Goodry could be involved in the selection of his own linebacker coach. That could be something that is positive. So that way he could work with somebody that kind of fits his style and can get along with very well. This may also open some positions on the football field for guys like DeMarcus Van Dyke and Jason Taylor as well. I think Jason Taylor will more than likely get a on-field position over Van Dyke at the moment, but nonetheless, it could open a position for both those guys, as well. But again, I'm really sad to see Coach Strong go. You guys know out there that I'm a huge fan of Charlie Strong. I've done videos just on his recruiting, his impact on recruits as well. All right, so let's I wish him the best. Hopefully he lands in a place, if he chooses to land in a place that he's happy. Okay, he's happy with, and he could be very successful in. Okay, so that's pretty much all I wanted to cover. Again, I'm sad to see Coach Strong go. I think this is a major loss for the university as far as recruiting and linebacker development as well. But we'll see. Okay, we'll see. how who Coach Guidry and Coach Cristobal bring in as a linebacker coach or any other position that they may open up on defense. All right, and we'll see how the defense operates as well this season, and comparable to this past season that happened. So we'll see. All right, for everybody who like what you heard, again, straight to the point. If you like what you heard, please do not forget to like, share, and subscribe to 305 Sports. Now let's get this show over to 1,000. Let's hit that 1,000 sub mark. Okay. Once again, I am Will. Stay safe. God bless. See you soon, and go Canes.